walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, people. How is everybody doing? Is anybody out there? We got 6 viewers, 5 likes, but no chat. Is anybody like? If you're there, chat. Someone type in chat. How you doing, James? Titus O'Neil here. He is the global ambassador. What exactly that means? Oh, here he is explaining. How you doing, Flamethrower? Crazy Beard, how's it going? Maven will be joining us here in just a little bit. Pettiford got remarried. I saw that, Quentin. How you doing, Quentin? That was kind of a mixed. Still 500 ticks available at 5 o'clock. That doesn't surprise me. W wants to make sure we have a good time. Why are the matches so awful? Yeah. How you doing, Ben? What was the point of that? Is everyone ready for Logan Paul tonight? I'm ready, Watchful Marker. How you doing, Jordan? Doing good, doing good. Still have issues with the throat, but other than that, I'm doing great. Jolene, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what they were doing with that. Riddle versus Rollins for SummerSlam on Twitter. Well, that's a good place to announce it. Good place to announce it. Maven will be here in just a little bit. Logan Paul, Pat McAfee are the greatest workers in the wrestling business today. That Titus promo was weird. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, what was the point? Apparently, the Hardy Boys theme is a public song that is used in the background of different reality shows. We thought about using it. What, like, so you start off with Titus talking about nothing. Then you flip to this, which is nothing. All right, now we get Becky Lynch for who knows what. What's Becky gonna do? Becky dyed her hair. Yep. It's changed. I think Titus is just reminding everyone that it doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican. Here in the WWE, we all get along, unlike the political world. I don't know what he was doing, because he got kind of a mixed reaction when he said that. Maybe we need to give Becky some fashion tips because she's an oddball with her clothes now. Stealing her clothes, huh? Or Mrs. Clothes. How you feel if Blackpool Combat Club gets all the gold because Claudio is going to get his shot at the Ring of Honor World title? That'd be cool with that, Brooke Quinton. That wouldn't bother me. Well, now she's not big time back. She's the big time backs express. Yeah, when the train is coming, you get off the tracks. Rewatching Ink Master today and heard the Hardy theme multiple times in Season 2. Interesting. That is interesting. How you doing, World Sport? I am solo for a little bit. Maven will be joining me here in just a little bit. Vex Express versus Black Express in a game of chicken. That's funny. What if Carmella wins? Heard Max P was rating people on Twitter. You probably would have been a perfect 10 if you sent your photo. I would have been. Or close to it. Figured it's going to be Becky versus Bianca one-on-one. Probably. Another Bianca-Carmella match. Exciting. Will Riley Sport, you got to keep, like, people on the edge of their seat. That's right. It's not the Becky Lynch WrestleMania comeback story. one of the most lowest moments. Yeah, the Mania match meant nothing. My favorite wrestler returns tonight. Woo! At last, no comment. Almost hoping Mella wins tonight so that Bex will rearrange her face at SummerSlam. I don't think anybody's winning. I think we're going to get a triple threat match. It's PG-14 now. Somebody better get stabbed in the eye with an ice pick tonight. Rumors are Corey Graves is going to help Carmella. Who knows? Melons his money. It is pretty dull. Give Eric this man, God, I wish UK had that. Wow, it's so hot here today. Holy crap. Yeah, I heard it's pretty warm there. I heard that there was a runway that melted. Bianca's boring. Bianca's good. She's better than a lot of them. To me, it should be called Rematch City. Associate line. I don't live near there, thank God. Yeah, that's not good. It was 102 here in Florida, and normally it never gets past 97. Yeah, the stuff they have going on in the UK where they have no air conditioning, that would just suck. Mark Mr. Cartoon Machado. Hope he's not using the same paint that he used to paint cards, to paint people's arms. We have to buy them fans like at Walmart. That's all we got. I think Becky versus Bianca SummerSlam is going to turn into Becky, Bianca, Carmella, with Carmella taking the L. Yeah, probably. Nadraj is chilling. Cool. It's 92 here in North Carolina with heat index of 105. Yep, that would suck. I think we have a couple cooler days, and then we heat back up. Sweating your makeup off when you're in Disney. That's why I don't wear makeup, Volterra. I don't wear makeup because it'll just sweat off. That sounds pretty close, Crazy Beard. I know it's almost 2 times whatever the Celsius is, plus 32, and it's going to be a little bit less than that, so it's probably right around 104. Pretty sure people get infections if you use the same paint on people. Say, well, that's what I think too. UK has been hot. Yep, that's what I've heard. Heard it's been pretty warm. "30 minutes west of Orlando is where Flamethrower lives." Right in the heart of Florida. It's like, to figure out, it's like, so it would be 40 times 9 fifths, which is 360 divided by 5. 5 goes into 36, 8, 7, 35, 1, 72 plus 30, so it's like 102. There needs to cash in right now. I think he should too. Quarterfinal select Edge is scheduled at Raw next week. Cool. Becky, Bianca, Carmella. Who you think wins Machine? Becky, right? I don't know what they'll do. Who knows? Isn't it kind of crazy that Corey's going, who would you choose to defeat? Baylor's going to be at SummerSlam according to PW Insider, so I don't know. Yeah, who knows? I don't, inside information doesn't do diddly squat when WWE changes everything like 2 minutes before the show. Right now we got Bianca and Carmella in a rematch from last week. Pretty exciting match going on. Crowd's really into this, I can see. Yeah, someone said Theory should come out and someone said Theory should come out and cash in. Yeah, it's good news and bad news. All right, let's hear it, Flamethrower. I can read emotions of the room and the arena, so they're like dead. I mean, they're not even pumping noise in here. Did you hear about Skittles is having a lawsuit? Who are they suing? Yeah, no, like, yeah, there's nothing. And this crowd is dead. Lots of empty seats up in the top. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want first? Good news is this man gave me $3 million. The bad news is I slept with her. So did I. Did you see Ben Affleck and J-Lo got married again? Weren't they married 20 years ago? Weird. Yes. Yes. It doesn't matter. Misfit Gamer, give us the bad news first. Vince forgot to bring the tarp for those seats. Yeah. Snake in the grass. Bad news, Ric Flair is still wrestling a match. Yep. Keep my AC on auto till 11 p.m. tonight. Yeah, some people, you know, the UK don't. There's many that over there that don't have that. Good news, I just save a bunch of money or on car insurance, especially Geico. Not a whole lot, Nadraj. Watching some home run derby right now. Cool, cool. Right now, we got a commercial. Nope. Terrified about my light bill. You could be in Texas, where some people had like a $70,000 electric bill last year. WWE just advertised Bianca versus Rhea for a house show near me, so I think Rhea is almost ready to come back. She might be. Titus said we need to calm down and relax. Tampa listens to our own. This Friday, Maximum Male Models will unveil their beachwear collection and the debut of Max Dupree's sister. That'll be exciting. Who do you think it is? I do not know. I think the mystery person male models will unveil their beachwear collection. Whoa, that like went by fast. Mystery person who will be advertising Raw's Edge, the person behind the mystery scenes. I agree. I think that's who it is, Nadraj. Jeff Jarrett everywhere, podcast, Summerslam, ref, Ric Flair, match, he's getting that money in. Yep. Yeah, that's, like, there was a couple people that had a $70,000 bill in Texas. Henny decides follow up Undertaker with 2 documentaries of people who I don't care about, Goldberg and the Bellas. Yep, pretty much. I thought my bill was high, and nope. No, it was nuts because of all they had the power grid crash. Hey, the crowd can count. Oh, near pinfall there. Near pinfall. I think the crowd fell asleep. I think the crowd is out of it now. What is the long match? 20 minutes, am I right, Michi? Yeah, pretty close. 20 minutes is a long... I don't know, you know... Not necessarily, because, I mean, you know, nowadays a long match is 20 minutes. Especially on WWE. How do you feel about WWE rewriting the Montreal Screwjob again, claiming Brett played both at WCW and WWF, even though that was false? Yeah, well, again, it's WWE doing, like, stupid stuff. So now, Becky's not only the big-time Bex Express, she's a genius. It's not like Brett could appear on Nitro the day after Survivor Series anyway. Yeah. Oh, yep, Streamlabs got to you. Bianca got her ass beat the entire match. Yep. PG-14 WWE can swear, so it's like AW. Then not a big thing. Is the machine line like not attitude already coming back? No, I don't think so. J-E-double-M, J-A-double-R-E-double-T. That would be Jeff Jarrett. Yeah, we got a few. Every time you do a stream, you have a different wrestling shirt on. Yeah, I try to mix it up a little bit, Rhode Island Sport. Keep you guys on your toes. Every time you do a stream, you have a different wrestling shirt on. Yeah, you know. I'll be surprised if Becky beats Bianca. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either. How many do you have, if you don't mind me asking? 10, 50? I think I have a total of like 12, 13. How you doing, Nintendo? Should have made almost a Leo Rush team. They can. Leo Rush is still available. Or they should have had almost and that other guy, the guy I call Toothpick. What's his name? Leon Ruff or something like that. Dawkins versus Omos. 1-on-1. Who won, Bianca? Yes, Bianca won. Sorry, World Rally Sport. It was kind of a lackluster match. KO, bro. Yep. Is Logan Paul on tonight? I believe he's supposed to be. I could be wrong though. I only have 4, but I would also have music, shirts of music that was heard on Raw and SmackDown. See? Boring. Bianca won. Yeah, well, you know. Could have been boring Carmella. I would say to kill that clown, but a mime is a terrible thing to waste. You don't want to waste a mime. Not many people have a mime of their own, so, you know. Well, I'm glad we got a pooping commercial on. Oh, the highlight of Raw, a pooping commercial. Gotta love the pooping commercials. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would appreciate it. For real, Fran. Let's see, a Verizon commercial or a pooping commercial. Which would you rather be in? Question of the day. A cell phone commercial or a pooping commercial? Pooping commercial. That's right. That's what I was thinking too. Way down segment that I am going to finish Mass Effect. I don't blame you, James. I don't blame you. When the excitement is the pooping commercial, you know, that says a lot. You're going to miss Becky later on, James. Where's Maven? She was planning on joining us. I don't know how quick she's going to be in here. Hopefully, if that's so, Mr. G, your streams and channel are a cool, deserve it. Maven's rants to top it off. Yeah, we would like that. Does she have a match? Becky? I don't think so. But I think you'll see her again. Macon is in Georgia. It is. It is. Is Riddle going to bring out, what is it, Elwood or what was the third brother of Ezekiel and Elias? I really hate the slow motion stuff. Figures Sam becomes alive for the stoner. Wasn't Elrod, is that his name, third brother? I think that is. I think it is. I think you're right. Elroy. Yeah, it's Elroy, Elrod. I don't remember what he said. Called him out because of his match at SummerSlam. We have a KO with Riddle right now, Will Rally Sport. I'll try keeping you updated. Seth is slowly turning face. He's doing something. James, he's doing something. So right now, Will Rally Sport, we got Kevin Owens and Riddle doing the KO show. And basically Kevin Owens says that he invited him because of who he's fighting at SummerSlam. Says he lost his best friend, and says that Riddle lost his best friend. Hey, no problem, Will Riley Sport. That's why I'm here. For those of you that aren't watching Raw, I'm here to help you out. I go through the pain of watching this. Bro KO. But coming back to my favorite wrestler, hopes KO got a match. He talks about having bro KO. I thought PG Kitty gimmicks was coming to an end. False hope, given through false advertisement. No problem. If Kitty gimmicks ended, Cena would have been out of a job. Dude, how's it going? Stop! SmackDown gets 2 million. Weird. Hey, Mr. UI. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think they're hoping that, you know, things will change. Or they're like me. They do a podcast and, like, suffer through stuff for people that, you know, come to the podcast and wonder what's happening. Alright, so now we get a Rey Mysterio. Yeah, the channel here. We actually did one podcast like a couple years ago. It's just time. 7 matches. Seven matches announced for SummerSlam. 8 if you count Sheamus versus McIntyre, which is still not announced. 1 women's match and 1 tag match. Yep. Listen to many podcasts. Of course, that's funny. He doesn't give a crap. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't. WWE official championships. You too could be a WWE champion. Tonight only. Save 30% off orders and 20% off championship titles. Does that mean you get 50% off? Because it's 30% off orders and 20% off titles? Good card, Summerslam. I'm looking forward to Liv beating Ronda. I'm joking as if that's going to happen. She might. Where does Judgment A Group is still using Edge's music, so we know he will have some new tunes for his SummerSlam return. Yep. Yep, I have a feeling. Or maybe they won't. And he'll say, you stole my music. I want it back. If Finn trying to be Jeff, I mean, he's wearing tights, has the towel in his back pocket, and has the arm sleeve. You could be. Ronda's crap and boring and awful at promos. She is. Charlotte will return, I think, my pick for a SummerSlam, or Bayley, or both. Who knows? Yeah, who knows what will happen. When I worked at Sears years ago, I had to spend 10 minutes explaining to one customer why 0% plus and additional 10% off is not the same as 60% off. I know. It should be 50% off plus an additional 10 off is not the same as 60%. That's because some people don't know how to do math. I could say crap, then I noticed. Okay, good stuff. Yep. Liv losing a summer scam would make a Money in the Bank victory meaningless, and Ronda has her marching orders to put Liv over even more. This time, as a legit wrestler, even Ronda is not legit. Yep, I agree. I think that both of them are not good in the ring. When you do math the right way, it comes out to 55% off. Well, sometimes people just don't get that. Gotta love these commercials. Now we got a Seth interview in the back. Has Liv versus Ronda announced? It's not on my list. I don't know that it's been announced yet, but I think they're leading that way. Rather watch commercials than Raw. Well, we had the poop commercial just a minute ago, so. What is the point of this? So Ezekiel interrupts Seth. I don't get this. I'm trying to figure this out. What is the point of this? I don't understand that. Did you hear what Mister G said? They still have empty seats. Yes, they do. Ezekiel's brother Elias had his best match with Seth Rollins. Yeah, I think so. Hey, Observing Stuff. Got a new phone because my old one broke and I can't get all of my cool pictures from it. But anyway, hey, how's it going? David Priest channeling Undertaker. Yes. So who's the leader of this group? Did he keep showing the Edge video on purpose? I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Gamer. I don't know. I don't understand it. Don't get this. I don't know. Don't know why they're doing this. Dominic is going to be part of Edge's group. We have watched it over and over and over and over again. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Corey Graves said what everybody was thinking. Seriously, another commercial. Are you kidding me? Flavor said he saw a commercial to get Raw tickets for tonight's show. Yeah, well, that's because they got empty seats. The rumor is that Bayley is coming back at SummerSlam, so will we see Edge tonight? Possible. We could possibly see Edge tonight. Minions, the Rise of Gru. Appreciate you, Night Rush. Thanks for joining us. We try to be. Even though Maven's not here, we'll pretend she is. I'm glad they were Raw tickets. Paper tickets tend to char beyond recognition when you cook them. I saw Minions last week. Was it good, Volterra? Not that great. Interesting. So Gru didn't live up to the expectation, huh? Kind of disappointing. Snake in the grass. Oh, we return, and the match has started. Match already started. Why is Dominic not getting beat up? He might be. Observing staff. He might. Give it time. Give it time. Either Balor and Priest versus Edge and Ray, or Balor versus Ray at SummerSlam. Yeah, I could see either one of those. The restroom was out of toilet paper, the same theater where my mom saw a cop car the week prior. Well, that's not good. Don't see any way Ray is winning this. I don't either. Balor versus Edge. Dominic would not entertain the thought of joining Judgment Day, would he? Okay, is everybody else's camera is their video doing the slow motion stuff? I know we asked this the other day. Because it's just weird. Weird. What are you watching, Flamethrower? So I'm watching this show with a headache from watching this show. And everybody else is watching something else. Thanks. Thanks. I do appreciate you guys coming in, though. And I don't blame you for watching something else. Yeah, learning on the job with moves like that. This is like the second show in a row that they've come back to from a commercial and the match has already started. We'll be arrested if Dominic joins Judgment. Yep. Dominic sucks? Yeah, pretty much. Better call Salisbury. Sounds like a great show. 1, 2. Hello, Mikey. Damien wins. I hope Dominic does join so he can take them down being so bad. Maybe he joins and they beat him up every week. And they say, this is what you get for not knowing how to wrestle. We watch stream because you'll let us know when Owens wins the world title. I will. I'll let you know. Yeah, Ray is dead. Oh, they're going to kill Ray now. If he joins and they beat him up every week, they're officially baby faces. Why do they want Dominic so badly? Ray is the one with the talent. Are they blind? Yeah. Pretty much. Isn't Dominic dead on the outside? How's he going to answer? I hate the camera. Beat Dominic with the chair, take Ray with you. The lack of Dominic getting beat up is really making me disappointed in Judgment Day. They hit him with a chair. What more do you want? That's right. Tells you how loyal he is to his father. What? Hey, Chris. According to PW Insider, Bailey is scheduled to be in Nashville, Tennessee for SummerSlam weekend. She needs to be because it doesn't matter who's there. Because if they don't write better storylines, you know, they could have the greatest wrestlers of all time be there. And if, you know, if they can't create storylines, it doesn't matter. Feeling judgmental of this show tonight, I'm already ready to give it a score of 3 out of 10. We needed at least a 10 concertos. We want him to bleed hard way like Terry Funk and Mick Foley. That's right! Someone just told me Riddle needs the win more at SummerSlam than Rollins, even though Rollins hasn't won on a pay-per-view since Survivor Series. That's interesting. Interesting. Burn it down! He can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants to. Bayley cannot save WWE Women's Division if the booking is not good. No, nobody can. No. Oh, we're setting up a tag team match here, aren't we? For SummerSlam. Seth and Kevin Owens versus Riddle and Ezekiel. That's what we're setting up. WWE has to start throwing Rollins a bone. He put over Cody at 3 pay-per-views when he didn't have to at 2, and it was screwed out of Money in the Bank. Yep. How about Bayley put herself in the match between Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, and at SummerSlam make it a triple threat? I think we're going to get a triple threat, and maybe that's the way we go. That might be how we end up doing it. How many commercials can we have? Can we have a few more? I tried that. Don't believe it. That app doesn't work. I tried that app. The Domino's Stranger Things app doesn't work. Don't believe him. Still watching Ink Master Season 2, and a former TNA guy is getting a tattoo. What's he getting, Volterra? Bayley has to win the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. She could, but does it matter? I mean, again, if you're not making good storylines, I don't know that it matters. Stopped the 6 different card lots back when Bayley was a face because of those stupid dancing toothpicks. You were hoping she was there. Oh, there's the Bayley buddies. She must be over there. If Bayley does make a triple threat and win, who cares? Bayley will wrestle Bianca and Becky a million times because Vince don't care. I 100% agree, Jack. King Mo. Cool. Cool. I'll be right back. I'm back. Had to get something to drink. In Raleigh for SmackDown. Cool. Hope it's as exciting as, well, all these other shows. How do you feel about Ric Flair's final match? I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about that. So we get the Edge creepy video again. This is awesome. I mean, how much can they do with Ric Flair in a match? I mean, realistically, what can they do? I made all the car salesmen hug me. I wasn't wasting a trip. I'm buffering. Yeah, I'm looking at my YouTube channel. I'm not sure why it's so blurry. It's kind of weird. I was hoping you were going to say I'm buff, Will Raleigh Sport, and you'd like add a ring on it. Kind of just sort of Seth and random feuds for pay-per-views now, pretty much. Edge must be back soon. Next week is a Fightful set. Yeah, I would not be shocked by that. What kind of catch-up was that? King Mo had to choose a mystery number. It ended up being 1. He gets to be the first to choose a tattoo artist. Interesting. Fun fact, SummerSlam will be the first pay-per-view singles match between Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins. So we like waste a minute and a half there of nothing. I think they put Andrade because he can't go like he used to want to. Lethal and Rick say woo. Yeah, probably. And Andrade's been I saw that he posted something about he's got inflammation in his ankle. So I said we're gonna get it. So it's gonna happen. Are you watching Ring of Honor pay-per-view this Saturday? Oh, I think it is. We've talked about it. Yes, we've talked about doing it. I expect we might get a Ring of Honor announcement for a show. Mabel was a king, not Mo. That man was a false king. I think it is Saturday. And their second match against each other since February 7th. Yep. Live stream or nope. Stay tuned, Will Raleigh Sport. We've talked about doing it. Yeah, Ring of Honor looks like a good card. Good chance Riddle versus Rollins will be a match of the night at SummerSlam. I think it's going to be more than Riddle versus Rollins. I think we're going to get Riddle and Ezekiel versus Rollins and Kevin Owens. So I think it'll be a little more than that. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. We'd appreciate it. Ezekiel caught him! KO say Seth tag, I probably agree, Mr. D. Yeah, I can see it happening now. I mean, just the way everything they're pointing towards. Knee to the back of the head. Commercial. We had too much time between a commercial so we had a 3.5 minute commercial. Then we had 5.5 minutes of show. And now we got another commercial. Jeff Jarrett versus Ric Flair will be the surprise match. Maven is here.
I'm dying, bro.
You're dying?
Yeah.
We're all dying. I died because it looked like it was going to be a Monday night commercial. That's pretty much what this is. I doubt it because it looked like it was going to be a triple threat with Bianca, Becky, and Carmella, and then Carmella was just pinned clean. Yeah, I'm just the way they're building everything up. I think it's going to be Elias or Ezekiel and Riddle versus KO and Seth.
I'm going to tell you, I haven't watched a single second of the show.
Oh, here, you want this?
It's okay. Well, I mean, I'll take it, yes, but I'm going to finish this chapter.
Oh.
I have 12 minutes left.
This is pretty exciting. We just had a 3.5 minute commercial, and now we had like 5.5 minutes of actual show, and now we got another commercial.
Wow. Hi.
Maven is here. She's back again.
Yeah.
She's back again.
Let's clean the kitchen. Okay, I don't know what that was.
That was me being John Cena for a second.
Okay.
Where the hell did she come from? I just looked away for 3 seconds. I went like this.
And I was like, whoa. And I showed up.
It's like Fonzie from...
Dude, I only have 2 hours in this book left.
Fonzie from Happy Days. Hello, Maven. Nice specs.
Thanks. They're totally fake.
They are fake.
They
She's got real ones, but she wears the fake
I do have
ones.
real ones, but I have my contacts in right now. I just happened to pick these up downstairs earlier. I just put them on because they were on my desk. And they've been on my face all day, so.
Yeah. Because I walk around pretending like I'm wearing glasses.
Yeah. That's right.
King Mo should to break from wrestling because wrestling is on life support now. Yeah, it is. A 6-hour thigh tattoo over a giant muscle. He's yelling at the pain. That would suck. Maven, you are surprised to learn that Bianca told the world that Summerslam is her comeback story and her Mania meant nothing. Yep.
Wow.
And Becky is now known as... Big Time Bex Express.
Okay. Did they
Because she's a train. And she's making all the stops.
Okay. No part of me understands why they decided to do Carmella and Bianca again. But like, okay, I guess.
NXT 2.0 live tomorrow night. So we had a 3-minute, 30-second...
Didn't we literally have this match last week?
No, we didn't have Ezekiel and Seth, did we?
Did we? I feel like we did.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I'll check. I got it written down. I typed it up.
Okay.
Titus O'Neil opened Raw for some reason. Yeah, he
I also saw that. He said WWE is a safe space.
No one knows what he
or
was.
something.
I think, you know
what I think that
Whoa!
was? Damage control because of Vince is my assumption. I think Vince said, yo, you need to go out there and tell everybody. Because
I never thought about that.
Because you're one of our big ambassadors and you do a lot of charity work. So if you go out there and say it, they'll believe you.
I never thought about that.
That's what...
Maven should have been here.
That's what that was.
You got the same glasses as me, Maven. See? Quentin has those glasses too. I never thought about that.
That's what it was. I'm showing you. Sorry.
We aren't political. We aren't anything. I'm out here to tell you.
WWE is a safe place.
WWE
That's
is a safe
absolutely what it was. Are you kidding me?
place. Unless you run Vince McMahon.
They were in Tampa. They're in Tampa tonight.
Vince is like,
I guess.
I want to go out there. And they said, no, it's not a good idea.
You can't.
Titus, go out there and tell him this crap.
Literally.
The crowd tonight has been amazing.
I think they're in Tampa. Titus O'Neil is from Tampa or does a lot of work in Tampa. I'm not entirely certain. But he's like a really like well-respected,
Yeah.
ambassador for WWE.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of like charity stuff for them. So I totally think that's what it was, and that's why they sent him out there. Not only because like hometown pop or whatever, but like because he's like a really well-respected guy in WWE.
Titus being out there was 100% had to do with whatever is about to come out about Vince.
Absolutely.
I was baffled by why he was there. I was like, what? And then it was, this is a safe place. We're not political. We're not religious. We're not anything. The head guy had paid lots of money to
I
shut
never
people
saw
up.
what he said, but I'll listen to it now.
Who will win for you, Brock or Reigns? I would like Brock to win, but Reigns is going to win. I like this Brock. Definitely like this Brock. I think Liv wins. Ezekiel's got him! Oh no, another close pinfall. They've got these stupid like slow motion things. She's got a text. Mike Rotunda Bray's sister was spotted there 30 minutes ago. At the show at Raw. Because I don't think you're going to see Bray at WWE.
I wasn't thinking you.
If you've seen his most recent video,
Dude, I still am not convinced it's him.
the cat-like quickness of Rollins.
Cat-like quickness.
No! Kicked out Raw. She used to be a DJ in Tampa on the radio. Interesting. Interesting.
This book is quite good.
Another close pinfall. We've had 48 close pinfalls. That's it.
Oh, Seth won. I'm shocked. Oh, it's gonna be Seth.
Kimbo got a tattoo of a demon and an angel. The judges are tearing the artist to shreds. Reigns should win. Brock beats him up. Theory cash in just to see how the WWE fans will react. See how many viewers WWE loses. Don't think there will be a tag match.
What are we talking about?
Will there be interference then?
At SummerSlam?
Yeah.
It's Riddle and
Yes, but Ezekiel and Riddle have saved each other.
I think it's just for television because they have nothing else. Dude, SummerSlam is in like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
Would you guess that SummerSlam is in 2 weeks?
No.
By watching these shows? No, you would not.
What happened? Was that outside with my dog? Well, James, let me. Which did you see Rey Mysterio stuff?
SummerSlam is next week. SummerSlam is next week, and what
Otherwise, James, you just missed Seth beating Ezekiel.
What matches are even on the card for SummerSlam? Because off the top of my head, I have no idea. To be completely frank. Let's look it up, shall we? SummerSlam. Oh, wow. A whopping 7 matches. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in a last man standing match. Who cares? Pat McAfee versus Happy Corbin. Where's been the build for that? Like 1 week on SmackDown at the pay-per-view? Okay, whatever. Lashley versus Theory for the U.S. Championship. Again, don't care. Theory's probably winning. Don't care. Usos versus the Street Profits Part 957. With Jeff Jarrett as a special guest referee. And Jeff Jarrett, that Saturday,
Yep.
He's working SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Sunday, he's wrestling Ric Flair.
Yeah.
It's a good weekend for him.
Gunther versus Nakamura is also rumored for SummerSlam. Yep.
Don't care about the Usos and Street Profits. We've done it 15 times. I don't really care if this is like part of the story or whatever. With like, well, they've just been like the referees have screwed them over.
I'm glad we got a movie called Nope.
I don't care. Okay. Liv versus Ronda. All right. I smell a return of somebody, whether it's Charlotte, or whether it's Charlotte.
Bayley.
Okay then. Riddle and
The Miz
Seth
versus
Rollins.
Logan Paul isn't a rematch.
I don't even see. That's not even on here. But I do think that is a match for SummerSlam. Was Logan Paul on?
No, I haven't seen him yet.
He's supposed to be. Riddle and Seth.
No, the commercials.
Okay, should be fine. Bianca and Becky. Again, this is another match where I smell a return. Probably Bayley. I don't think Bayley's returning on the SmackDown brand. I think Bayley will return on the Raw brand. And we're going to get some sort of feud between Bayley and Becky. Because I feel like we've done too much with, like, Becky just losing everything.
You left out Charlotte, Maven.
With Becky losing everything, losing Money in the Bank, losing all these championship matches, and then she finally won this one match against somebody. And then it really feels like they could have Becky win there, but also I guess if they're trying to play out this whole story with Bianca, like, getting her win back against Becky at SummerSlam, then I guess Bianca could win, but I don't know, man. I don't want to see Bianca and Bayley, dude. Like, we saw that for, like, 6 months straight before Bayley was injured. That's, like, when she left. We don't need to come back and do the same thing again. Literally rinse and repeat, bro. No thanks. So, yeah, Bayley would be the return I would see happening there. And then Logan Paul and The Miz, okay, whatever. You know, fine, I guess. I suppose. It'll be fine, I guess. And I am still not convinced that I don't think it's just going to be Logan versus Miz. I think it's probably, because they did the whole thing with Ciampa, right? Ciampa and Miz were, like, working together. So I would expect that to become a tag team match, because AJ came out and was like, blah, 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 Miz, nobody likes you. So it really would not be surprising to me if they did AJ and Logan versus Miz and Ciampa.
Could.
Just try to get more guys on the
You left out
SummerSlam card.
Shoehorn Charlotte's Maven.
Nah, I did mention her just a couple thousand times.
It's going to be AJ and Logan versus Miz and Ciampa.
That would be my guess. Yeah.
Becky will win the Raw Championship and Charlotte will win the SmackDown Championship. Won't be surprised if we get Ronda versus Charlotte again. Yep. We might get Becky versus Charlotte to unify the titles.
They're not doing that.
I just want to make that up.
They're not unifying any more titles.
Yes, they are!
No, it's not worked out very well for Roman.
They haven't done anything to change it. He still has both of them.
I mean, you're not wrong. But
Pretty sure Bayley will return at SummerSlam, which begs the question of Edge and Charlotte. Yes. Becky has lost many times recently, but the only person her hubby Seth lost to was Cody. And yet Seth is not in the title picture. So weird and contradictory. This company is about momentum.
Bro, literally. Okay,
Okay.
so I could
Who knows what
yell
this
about
company's
this
about?
for like days, okay? Because last week, I'm just gonna take my headphones out. I'll finish this chapter later. Last week, I was going on and on and on about Seth. Like, Seth is literally always gonna be the guy in the company who is like this close, and he's never gonna make it to the top ever again. They're not gonna do it, not even remotely. And it's so disappointing as like a Seth Rollins fan, and it's even not as a Seth Rollins fan, because I'm not like, Seth Rollins, I'm not like a diehard Seth Rollins fan. I think the guy is a really talented professional wrestler. I think he's really good at making people like feel something, whether it's you love him or you hate him. He's good at his job. And to constantly see the dude, I just figured it's a replay, so why'd you need to see it again?
Because
Anyways.
I missed it the first time.
Just the
I fell
constant,
asleep.
like, the constant, like, we're gonna do this, and you're gonna be, like, this close, and then we're gonna pull the rug out from under you. It's so frustrating, and it's like, dude, like, I can't even imagine how Seth feels, because constantly, he's always this guy that they go to, like, do these big matches and do all of this stuff, but then at the turn of, like, a dime, I guess, that's the saying, they bring Brock back, and have Brock be the guy in the championship match instead of him. It's so baffling to me. And, like, Money in the Bank, if that was supposed to go on Cody, but then Cody was injured, so then they gave it to Theory instead? Are you kidding me? You had Seth Rollins right there. It doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense to me whatsoever, and it's so disappointing because the guy is really talented and just constantly,
What are you saying, Flamethrower?
he's constantly, man.
So that stream that I was wearing mascara, you, like didn't take me serious?
Nobody takes it seriously.
I see how it is.
Why does everybody feel the need to go after the Mysterios?
Because they're cool.
I mean, everybody.
Because of Ray.
Damien Priest,
They
going
tried
after
to,
Ray and Dominic. Logan Paul went after, like, Ray and Dominic a couple months ago. Like, why is constantly Ray and Dom are, like, at, they're, like, what? This is so random, dude. The idea that Jeff Jarrett is the special guest referee, it's so baffling to me. Like, it makes no sense.
JEFFJARRETT.
It makes no sense. Like, the only connection to anything is that it's in Nashville. That's it. It makes no sense. Like, there were people talking about this on Twitter the other day. They were like, does it make any sense? Like, if you really think about it, it makes no sense for them to bring in
let's really think about
a
this, okay?
special guest referee for this match. Somebody who doesn't have experience as being a referee. Because the experienced referees keep screwing them over. So why would you bring in a guy who is never, who doesn't referee matches on the regular to referee your match to try to get a clean finish? It makes no sense.
All right, so this doesn't make sense. So we had after the Edge and Ezekiel, or after the Seth and Ezekiel match,
Well, yes.
we had basically 10 minutes of nothing for the crowd to be watching. The Usos come into the ring.
Well, yes, of course. Because that's important. Everybody wants to see that. No, it's too tight. It's better. Ugh.
Vince's head is stuck in the 90s. Vince's head is stuck somewhere. Not in the 90s. I think it's somewhere where the sun doesn't shine.
He just...
Jeff started as a referee for his dad for 5 years before he became a wrestler. Well, see, it came full circle.
It came full circle.
Rick started out as a wrestler. He's going to die as a wrestler. Jeff started out as a ref.
I gotta find this picture of
Maybe
Ric
they
Flair,
both
bro.
die.
I gotta find this picture. Ric Flair.
John and Elite, that would have been too obvious. SummerSlam is in Nashville. That's the only reason Jeff Jarrett is the ref in the tag title. Yep. Okay, you gotta slide back. So
I'm sorry.
I can watch this outstanding match.
People were like, bro, why does he look like he's dying? He's just trying to tie up his boots. What makes him think that he's going to wrestle a match and be fine?
He is dying. He's trying to catch his breath.
It was so hysterical.
Just you wait, Maven. Once Vince puts his big boy pants on and goes PG-14, then everything will start making sense. Yeah, right. Brock Roman, I don't care about the match. Don't matter if it's a last man standing, Hell in a Cell, an exploding barbed wire, death match, any stipulation. I don't care. Don't care. I wonder if a trip to New York City would be worth it next week in the hopes of scoring free erotics. You might be able to get some free tickets. Maven, do you want a nice gift? I just acquired $3 million. And all he had to do was sleep with Vince McMahon.
Wow, DQ, not surprised. Oh, we haven't even seen that yet.
Oh, you're ahead of us.
This tea is good, but I have no more ice.
What do you have?
Iced tea. Except it's no longer iced, so it's just kind of cold-ish tea. Kind of cold tea. You know, on a weekly basis, how many disqualifications do we have? How many? Several.
Oh, hold on!
Oh, great. Adam, nobody cares.
Everybody's upset. The tickets come with free food, too.
How about tonight in the main event?
Watch chat for a minute. Who do you think Double J will hit with the guitar? Good question.
Somebody. I guarantee it'll happen. I will put non-existent money on it. But you feel free to put real money on it. You know.
Free t-shirt is possible. Edge should come back next week. I think he will.
Have they shown any videos?
Yeah, they showed the one that we've seen 984,000 bazillion quadrillion times. They also showed the Judgment Day kicking Edge out video for the 9. And even Corey Graves said,
"Why are we showing the young?"
He said, "We've seen this video like 900 times or something like that."
At least he can admit they have a problem.
That lady's on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's on Ted Lasso.
How fun.
On Apple TV.
That's cool. I've not watched that show.
You should. It's a good show. Tonight, it's Outback. Because we need like 984 commercials. I think he will help Ray from not being attacked by Judgment Day.
Oh, that's totally right.
Yeah, possible. No.
Okay.
You'll read for this.
No.
You'll read for this. JG's got to be about 804.
It's got to be about 804.
Yeah. I don't know why people are so convinced Edge is bringing Bray Wyatt with him because he's not. No, Bray's not going back to WWE. Trust me. If you've seen his latest video, he's not coming back.
Okay. His latest alleged video.
You guys watch Judge Judy? No.
No. I've never in my life. No.
Let's play a word association game. WWE.
Terrible.
Okay.
Is that not how that game works?
Yeah, not quite the word I was gonna say,
Okay.
but I can go with that one.
Is it supposed to be? Go ahead. Try another one.
WWE.
Awful.
Okay. Rinse and repeat. That's a good one. Good one.
Go ahead. Go again.
I was thinking commercials.
Oh. Okay.
Why didn't they get disqualified there?
I don't know. I have no idea. Sometimes when I watch Raw, I wonder what the hell I'm watching. Me on a weekly basis, bro. Literally.
I know exactly what I'm watching. The same thing I watched last week.
Trash.
It's a replay.
Man. Sometimes I really do question why I watch this show.
Or if it's not a replay, it's a... What was that? And more importantly, why? Almost moves like a drunk baby. That is blindfolded. Has anything good happened yet? Probably not. Well, we had the pooping commercial.
Wow, great.
That was the highlight of the show.
Okay.
The women sitting on the toilet, and they go, "We're all adults here.
Okay.
We don't need to say things like, she's in the powder room. We can just say, she's pooping."
Okay. All right.
And then they showed another woman. "I am pooping, and I'm very proud to be pooping."
Okay. See, when that's been the highlight of Raw, it tells
it was
you
a commercial for
everything you
some
need to know.
laxative or something.
That's incredible. This is why we need the Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, Bad Bunny. Yeah, bring them all in.
How's your day, Maven? What did you get up to before you joined us? I was listening to a book. I've been listening to it pretty much all day. I have about 2 hours left of it. It's pretty great. I'm going to finish it when I'm done here. I swear I'm dying.
How does a guy that walks with a cane come in and wrestle? Huh? Explain to me.
You know, I'm trying to take a sip so I don't choke and die.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and do it. Quick.
And you say something that is in turn going to make me choke and die. It's not really helpful. Okay.
All right, I can speak now. How is a guy that has a cane able to wrestle?
Anyways, I was listening to
I don't know. Ric Flair's wrestling.
I cooked dinner. It's fun.
Is it a good book?
Yeah, it's a good book. It's called... You didn't ask, but I'll tell you what it is anyways.
In 10 years, there will be no more wrestlers in the WWE. All you'll see is celebrities.
It's called Book Lovers.
It might be a better show.
That's what the book is called. By Emily Henry. It's pretty good. I've liked it so far. But anyways, yeah, so I listened to that pretty much for most of my day. And then I cooked dinner. I made fish fillets and fish sticks and french fries and cream spinach. And then I was out there cleaning up from dinner, washing dishes and stuff. So that's pretty much been my day.
Cool.
Yeah.
B. MVP sent to the outside.
Khloe Kardashian versus Snooki. Man, Khloe Kardashian has bigger problems. what's happening behind him. Wow, super kicks. Oh. Wow, Montez Ford with a splash.
No, he didn't quite get him. It was
Oh
close.
my goodness. Omos kicked out. I don't know, but I don't think slapping yourself in the face is gonna help. I'm just guessing. Oh my gosh, there's another DQ finish. Literally twice in a row! Are you kidding? No, they're not. That's the thing, is they're not kidding. They're absolutely 100% serious. Do they understand how bad their booking is? Honestly, they don't. I mean, it's a kind of a rhetorical question, I guess, in the sense of asking.
Hey, don't complain about it. That was the longest match we've had all night.
That ended with disqualification.
Ladies and gentlemen, the longest match all night right there.
It makes no sense, dude. The booking decisions. Is he bleeding?
Yeah.
The booking decisions. He's like TV 14.
He's either bleeding or he's got ketchup on his forehead.
I have no idea. Ugh. The booking decisions are just beyond stupid about 97% of the time.
They're doing it on purpose.
And I don't get it, man, because I say this every week. Your show doesn't have to be this bad, bro. I didn't even watch the first hour of this show. I didn't even watch the first hour of this show. But, like, my guy, really? Are you kidding? The 20 minutes I've been sitting here have been absolutely abysmal.
That's why we need to hire Jake Paul.
I just don't get it.
Going to see Jordan Peele's new movie on Thursday? Nope. That is way better than Raw. Yep.
I think anything is better than Raw at this point.
You are correct.
Yes, certainly heating up between the Usos and the Street Profits going into Summerslam. Never mind the fact that we've been doing this every week on television for the last 3 weeks, but that is beyond the point. Dude, Miz looks like he just hopped out of an episode of Glee. I'm not even joking.
TV 14 can't say WWE if the booking sucks. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's why we need to hire Jake Paul to be head booker. Boo. Where's the wisdom from the mighty fear? And then the laugh.
Yes, one and the same.
What?
I said yes, one and the same. Miz looks like he just hopped out of an episode of Glee. The outfit is very much so.
Okay.
You've never seen Glee, so
No.
you wouldn't get the joke.
Who's ready for the dissension between the Street Profits and SummerSlam? You know, the thing commentary claims is there. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. A-Town. Down. Since when was Miz a part of the Warblers? Exactly my point! Exactly my point. Literally, I'm speaking facts. But like I said, you didn't get it because you've never seen Glee.
No, I haven't seen it. What was that, Veer segment? Oh, wait. Boo! How was that?
I don't know, man.
Did I do it right?
It's just...
We're going to go to commercial. Watch. Want to bet?
Yeah.
Jake Paul might be better booker. You never know. Anything is better than this. That's why I quit watching.
Ah, here we go. Commercial break.
I knew it. Told you. We need a commercial. We had, you know, a total of
2 minutes of wrestling.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes of showtime. Well, 9 minutes. Counting this. Him coming to the ring. Oh, Jake Paul might be a better booker. You never know. Anything is better than this. That is why I quit watching. Yep. I quit Raw and SmackDown too. Yep. We got a Mountain Dew commercial now. A guy just drank some of it, and he's going, ah, just like that.
Wow.
And now we've got another commercial, and these people's houses are closing in on them. Crazy.
What is this outfit, bro?
That was a pretty cool outfit. I think she was planning on going like parachuting or something.
It's... see, if the sweatshirt was paired with something different, it might look okay. If the sweatshirt was taken off completely, and you just were left with the rest of the outfit, it would be great. But the sweatshirt is really throwing the entire look off.
$30 line for real.
Mr. G said if they have a conclusion of Fighter Fest on Wednesday. Were you guys here last Wednesday? I forgot. I think we were.
Yeah, we were here last Wednesday. Well, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. I don't remember yesterday.
We weren't here on Friday. We were
Yeah,
here
we were
on
here
Wednesday.
Friday. I fell asleep Friday.
Yeah, and I was making pizza.
I'm going to go play Mass Effect. Now, awesome show tonight, guys. See y'all Friday night for SmackDown. Have a good one, James. I'm sure that SmackDown will be about as exciting as anything.
I'm going to go get some more tea.
Okay.
How's
Take this out there for me, would you?
Sure. BRB.
Watching WWE and AEW is good, but it needs to get better. But it is better than WWE by a long way. It's not even close. Football is back. September 8th. The Bills versus the Rams. Tea versus soda, which is more fulfilling?
Hello.
Probably tea.
What?
Although soda, sometimes I like soda I need for the bubbles. Tea versus soda, which is more fulfilling?
Iced tea. I could drink iced tea every day.
Every day?
All day, every day for the rest of my life. Sweetened or unsweetened, I'm not picky. This currently is sweetened because that's just what I felt like doing. However, I could drink unsweetened iced tea. With a little dash of lemon in it. Delicious.
So Theory has now been standing out there for 4 minutes going,
Hey people. What's up? How you doing? So Summerslam is supposed to be the biggest party of the summer. Yeah? This party's feeling pretty lackluster so far.
Theory versus Lashley for all the marbles.
my guy. Who do you think you are?
Now we're going to need to get our yearly WWE views are down because of football. Yeah, something. Can't wait for WWE to blame NFL for bad ratings.
What is up with his eyebrows? Why do they look bad?
He brushed them. That is baby John Cena.
Dude. You're really not all that in a bag of chips. You're not. He's not even remotely John Cena, bro. Not even remotely. Also, I never realized how much his ears stick out, like, away from his face. Okay. I don't care about anything you're saying.
Let's roll the footage. What would you rather do than watch this trash? I'm not watching. You guys are more entertaining. Well,
I'd rather listen to my book. I'd rather go read a book. I'd rather watch paint dry.
Stare at the wall.
Stare at the sun.
Count the stars in the sky. Stare at the sun. What? What?
Oh, man.
I'd rather stick both my fingers into my eyes. I actually have 10 fingers. I didn't want to make it sound like I just have 2. I thought about that after I said it. I'll stick both my fingers, all 2 of them that I have, into my eyes.
Oh, man. Good grief.
Not, that having fingers is bad. I just didn't want anybody to think I only had 2.
2. Hey, my man, that's not proper English!
Holy crap, we were supposed to have...
Doesn't like me. Not, this guy don't like me, okay?
We're
that's
supposed to have a
not
match here.
English! Ugh! Nothing annoys me more, man. Nothing annoys me more. And I hate to be that person. Actually, I don't hate to be that person.
This segment by itself is going to be longer than any match.
Dude, stop playing videos. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This was the single, most confusing thing I've ever seen in my life. How does that factor into anything? Where...
Watching Raw makes you forget things.
Where does he factor into any of this?
What's your opinion on Babyface Ziggler now?
I don't hate Ziggler at all.
It's interesting.
There have been times that I'm, annoyed by him, and but it's not really the sense of him, being a heel and whatever. It's just, he's playing an annoying character, and I'm ugh. But, relatively speaking, I do like Ziggler.
That ain't not American language. That's right.
Jeez.
How
pathetic.
Pathetic. What? There.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, they don't want none.
What? I'm just sitting here listing all the wrestlers who could actually be in the ring instead of this. Oh my God.
out here making some big promises. I'm not sure what promises he made.
Whatever happens at SummerSlam stays at SummerSlam. What's he taking from him? Belt?
It's a briefcase.
After you take it, nobody else can take it from him. What are you talking about? I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Theory doesn't have the belt.
That's because AJ went, all right, you got me doing this stupid thing where I come out here and talk about this.
I just don't.
Want Double J to hit Austin Theory with his guitar now? That will be the biggest pop of the night.
You seem to have a bit of an attitude.
You idiots say what again? What?
Wow, Raw is so bad tonight. It's not even on the number. It's number 6 on the trending. It's behind The Bachelorette.
It's behind. There's 1, 2 baseball, 3 baseball, 4 baseball. That's because it's All-Star Weekend, so they got like home run derby and stuff going on. I think.
Well, nobody cares about Raw.
No, nobody cares about Raw. Raw is pretty raw. A lot of nothing happening here.
You're an overnight sensation? Are you kidding?
You're a one-night
loser.
One.
I don't know what.
No. Holy crap, you're right. There probably isn't enough time. Great, AJ, you said that. And now next week, they're going to give you the time to, like, explain why you hate.
They're going to give him an entire hour. They're going to be like, story time with AJ Styles, why I hate Austin Theory. Oh, wait, sorry. The first reason why I hate you is you have no first name now. You just go by Theory. That's number 1. It'll be the list. Like Chris Jericho. Except it'll be all the reasons why AJ hates Austin Theory. And it'll be hysterical. Hysterically bad. Ayo, Dolph. What's up? I don't know, he just... It seems like he doesn't like you, Theory. I'm just guessing that's why he's out here. Is because he doesn't like you.
Ziggler's back!
That's my
Back
guess.
again! How long do we have before Theory becomes the youngest wrestler to be released?
Never,
oh my god, commercial!
Never, because he's Vince's, he's Vince's favorite. So, yeah, Ziggler came back last week, actually.
That lasted 9 minutes and 14 seconds. From the time that Theory started speaking until AJ came out, until Ziggler came out, the whole thing lasted 9 minutes, 14 seconds. And then we go to commercial, and still no match.
We promised the match, 15 minutes ago.
9 minutes, 14 seconds of a lot of nothing. What? 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 By the way, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
Hit the like button.
Because after you just heard, what? I'm sure that you want to stick around. Ziggler back again. Tell your friends. He's back again. Tell all your friends. Better theme for Dolph, I am perfection, or here to show the world.
See, I think here to show the world. It's just iconic.
Yeah, that's what I go with. Oh, here it is. It's the pooping commercial. Listen, turn it up.
I've seen this commercial many times.
Pooping is power. Imagine how long Mr. G can say what until he's out of breath.
Oh my gosh, man.
Pooping is power.
The fact that they even have to make a commercial like that is so funny. It's just kind of hilarious, honestly.
Power to the poop. Ing. They're like, we gotta sell commercial time. Let's just find a bunch of them. Pooping. All right, we'll take that one. Let's get the pooping one. Pet meds. Yeah, pet med. Let's get that one too. I mean, I think all women and men know how to already poop. We don't need instructions. You might. You might. This commercial's hilarious. I had a powerful poop yesterday.
I just don't get it, man. Like, okay. Christmas is my favorite holiday. Well, let me tell you, Maurice. I like Christmas as much as the next person, but it's 3 months in a row where life is great. Halloween, the holiday of food, and Christmas.
Oh.
Dude, that's totally edge. Anybody who sits here and says that's not edge is just completely kidding themselves. Look, is this a new video? I am... coming for I'm coming to... Are you kidding me? Okay, so in that video there was the Undertaker urn. I'm pretty sure there was Seth Rollins' face.
Yep.
Let me see what else.
Ray's mask.
Ray's mask. It's totally edge.
Ziggler's ringside. Guess what's going to happen?
Interference!
Have you watched the new Resident Evil show on Netflix? I have not.
No.
Edge is going to be a good babyface when he returns, in my opinion. Yeah, could be. Could be.
Yes, that's face. I love how they just, like, discreetly just, like... Hold on. Get played over again. They just discreetly were like, we're gonna just slip on.
Wait till Gangrel shows up.
Nobody will notice it.
Then Gangrel would have had it like
Ray's mask.
a full year.
Undertaker's urn.
AEW, WWE, and
Loyalty.
MLW.
Was that like a John Cena thing with like the, I don't know, maybe.
Might be.
Stomp. Ray's mask. Undertaker's urn. Seth's face. TikTok. There was a stopwatch.
Makes sense that W has a pooping commercial since their product has been poop for years. Not just one poop, but two poops.
Is that the main event?
Yeah, probably.
So help me, good grief.
The main event is Miz TV.
Why is that the main event? What could we possibly have planned to have that be the main event? Theory gets results. Bro, there was a video I was going to show you yesterday, and I, for the life of me, don't know where it went. I have to see if I can find it. I apparently didn't like it because all of my liked tweets are either Stranger Things related or wrestling related. So that doesn't help me.
How's it going? I'm streaming Fall Guys. Glad I caught you guys. What's up, Mr. G Maven in chat? How has TV14 been reading you guys?
It's not TV14.
It's not TV14, and it's not been good.
Yeah, it's what's on Ziggler's shirt.
I suppose it could be TV14 if you count the time that MVP had blood on his forehead.
What is on Ziggler's?
They call Theory inexperience for getting distracted when literally every wrestler gets distracted. Yeah, but it's inexperience with Theory.
Because he's young.
Commercial!
Ah! Bro, we just came back from commercial. Are you kidding? I'm gonna see if I can find this video.
Yeah, it's been terrible. I've seen lots of commercials.
Ugh.
There's been a pooping commercial talking about the power of poop. Do you remember you had to change the channel because Raw was so terrible? You had to, because it was that bad. I like, why can't you put together a good product? I mean,
well, you see, because if you put together good products, people will want to watch your show.
I don't get it.
And the whole goal here is to make people not want to watch your show, but also in turn actually watch your show at the same time, because it's like a car crash where like you can't look away, but also you can't look, but you can't look away. Yeah, that's
that
right.
Sonic commercial is better than wrestling. This Twix commercial is more exciting. Imagine if they had a pee commercial, the teaching ways how to pee. We're going to get the same show in a few weeks when they go TV 14. Yes!
Well,
Raw is written for that old perv that runs creative. We did start off with Titus O'Neil like talking about how
WWE is a safe place.
WWE is a safe place, and from religion, from politics, from everything, doesn't matter. It's a safe place. I think that happened because I think that happened because Vince was probably like, I'm gonna go on the show tonight, and someone said, no, don't do it.
No, Vince, don't.
Don't do it.
Don't, Vince.
Titus, get out there, people like you. Get out there. Tell them how good we are.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, man.
Let them know that this is a safe space. I don't think we need to know how to pee either. I think we're good on that, obviously. Are you sure? You can have the power of poop and I pee freely.
Okay.
Edge is coming. He's coming hard because that's the promo said. Yep. 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 You know, I figured out why WWE has made so much money.
Because they play so many ads?
Because their show is just an ad.
Yes, Bella Twins.
We've had now 4 minutes and 53 seconds of wrestling, and we're now approaching, like for this match, and we hit 6 minutes and 52 seconds of commercial.
Chris Blatt. Wow, AJ just got slammed on the mat.
Oh my god. That's recaps. That's good. Good. Shiznit. Ads and recap. That's good. Shiznit. It's a safe place. We talk about all kinds of stuff. We have ads. And more ads. And by the way, we're going to start showing pooping ads. Power to the poop.
Vince out of all people can't call WWE a safe place. I know. Tell me about it. Are you kidding?
I'd be surprised to hear a commercial. Would be surprised to hear a commercial about how to avoid throwing up. Yeah, I mean, we just as well. Or maybe we'll hear how throwing up is good for you sometimes.
No. I don't
TV
know
14 rating after Vince Affairs. I guess there's going into a partnership with OnlyFans.
I do not need.
How you doing, AIDS? Why did Mr. G turn into Sergeant Slaughter? Because it was my attempt to be Vince.
Yeah, it's just not,
Say for now he's gone.
Oh, what do you mean, man? He's not gone. Are you kidding?
I can imagine Vince sitting in a gorilla quietly laughing to himself over the poop.
Yeah, it's a very Vince thing to do.
I know.
He's very juvenile.
Let's get that ad on all day long.
Oh, literally. How much longer do we have of the show? 30 minutes.
We love that. Let's just have a peeing and pooping ad and also an ad on avoiding throwing up. Yep.
Vince might kill me.
Nearly put AJ out. Like, in the matches, just like
what else has happened on the show? I didn't see the first,
Oh. Well, I can tell you.
Okay.
We had the global ambassador Titus O'Neil did his thing. Then we had dead time, a lot of recapping of nothing for 2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Okay.
Becky came out, talked about being big time Bex Express.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carmella came out. And then Becky attacks Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
Carmella helps Becky.
Mm-hmm.
So that whole segment was roughly 7...
So that was the Bianca and Carmella match?
8 minutes. No. The match hadn't happened yet.
Oh.
So that was about 8 minutes. We go to a commercial. And that was 3 minutes, over 3 minutes of a commercial. Mm-hmm. We come back. And the ref's going, "Can you wrestle tonight?" And Bianca goes, "Yes." So then we get...
So look at this. We have ourselves another wonky finish because Ziggler just... Oh my god, bro. Dude, you're walking around like there's banana peels on the floor, bro. You get up. Anyways. More nonsense. Another nonsense finish. Count out. Ziggler super kicked. Theory. Ref didn't see it. So it didn't cause a disqualification because the ref didn't see it. So AJ won the match via count out. And Ziggler being out here just gets more and more confusing, and I don't understand it.
He was supposed to be on tonight. Kevin Owens was on tonight. If you stick around, I'll give a recap at the end of the show.
Wow.
Of exactly what happened tonight.
Okay.
Selena Vega's OnlyFans is dope. Her cosplays are top notch. Nothing naughty on there, just cosplay. Interesting.
Seriously, I'm really trying to figure out what is on Ziggler's shirt. Like, what is the print, bro? Because it looks odd.
How did the ref think Theory fell? He slipped on his own? Yes, he did. I thought he slipped on his own. It's a Hawaiian shirt.
It's like palm trees.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Slipped on some of that, isn't it?
Got it. Palm trees with like a sun or whatever. Got it. Okay, fun. Sick! We have an updated render! Love that, because I kind of really hate the other one. But this one's good. render's good too. Like, do you know how frustrating it is, bro, when they have a render that's so outdated, and they don't update them online, like, ever?
Why would they? Why do you need
so
to?
They have, like, the same render for people for, like, months on end, and they don't even look like that, and it's so different from what they actually look like. It's so frustrating, especially when I'm trying to make thumbnails, man.
Recap the poop commercial pins.
Cool. So
is Ziggler
Brock
a face
is
or a
indeed,
heel?
I have no idea. So Brock is indeed going to be on SmackDown on Friday? Okay.
Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Dana Brooke versus Doudrop, Nikki Ash, and Tamina is the only match left on Raw. Awesome. Awesome. Why did they have to put a poop commercial on it? Just brings back the heartache when a bird pooped on my taco. I swear, I thought it was mayonnaise. Ains, I've got one better for you. I had a bird poop in my mouth. Forget pooping on my food. I literally had a bird poop in my mouth.
You were like outside. And you were on the phone.
Oh, yes, that's what I said. Oh, God, no!
Didn't you get hit twice?
Well, yeah, I've been pooped on like 3 or 4 times now.
I thought it was like twice in that scenario where you got hit in the mouth.
No, that was down at the bird place that we went to.
Oh,
that I got pooped on twice there.
That
was it on
happened.
Cyber because their poop is tender. No, it was. I don't know what kind of bird it was. I didn't look up after I got hit. I started ducking. I hit the dirt. I was like, man, a war has started. I'm being bombed. Someone probably did just come in and it's like,
imagine
a bird pooped in his mouth.
walked in
Adios.
And Mr. G says, a bird pooped in my mouth. And they just leave. Literally, dude. Oh my goodness. That's hysterical. Whew.
It was beautiful.
It was so funny. Oh my gosh. Anyways. The show is really... Raw is great, guys. Raw is great.
Yes. Just think, if they didn't have the poopy commercials, we probably wouldn't even be talking about this now. You wouldn't have learned that I got like a bird pooped in my mouth. It would have been like, you know, we would have had more people in here.
People could have gone on with their lives not knowing that.
I just had to tell it after.
Had to tell the story.
Mister G's story about pooping in your mouth is so much better than Raw. Let us continue that story. So I'm on the phone, right?
He's talking.
Talking.
I don't even.
Because that's what people do on the phone.
No, he was just on the phone.
I heard a bird pooping on you is good luck. Well, I've had it happen to me 3 times now, so...
You must be a real lucky guy. Did you know that WWE's YouTube page has over 70 billion views, the 7th channel to ever reach the milestone? More views than the NHL, NBA, NFL, I don't know what that is, FIFA, ESPN, baseball, and UFC combined.
You know why? Because people watch live stuff, and they go, I'll just go check out the WWE YouTube channel because I'll get more out of it than I do from
a lot of people
watching the live show.
Just watch.
Was it a magic
YouTube.
lure? Because before that bird poop in your mouth, your teeth was yellow. Now that poop leaves your teeth. That's it, Ains. It was.
Oh, we got Recap City, Nashville, Tennessee, Music City. I don't care, bro. I'm here to watch wrestling, not music. All right.
I'm happy I already ate before all the poop. My YouTube homepage is recommending me a video called "What a 15-Year-Old Kiddo Looks Like."
Okay then.
Volterra, what are you doing?
What is this, bro? What is the point?
What are you doing, Volterra?
What is the point of this? I don't know the point of this.
Sorry, observing stuff. I'm not sitting through 3 hours of chaotic programming. I'll catch the recap on YouTube. Chat WWE fans.
I don't get this. Why are we recapping
That's
this?
just it. It's like...
Oh, yes. Mother. Why did they say
Becky would step back to embracing a new role. Mother.
Why did they say it like that?
Like, oh crap. She went back to mother.
She became a... No, they didn't even say became. She just stepped back. Mother. Like, what? That made no sense.
It was a new song.
Welcome to the Bianca Belair.
Part of this is to show that WrestleMania 38 meant nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Was it a magical, majestic bird, Mr. G? I do not know, Johnny Lee. I literally hit the dirt. I was like, they're bombing me. I've got to get to a safe place. I hit the dirt and crawled under the car.
Dude, her hair looks so good. I'll never get over it.
Vince McMahon, do whatever you want roster. I'm in the back having an affair with you. Our show is so slow-paced and weird, everyone would rather watch it on a YouTube channel. Whoever writes the facts for WWE, that's what it is. I mean, it's like the Bray Wyatt fans are going to be so disappointed with these vignettes. Why, like, what? We had a 4-minute commercial. Go into this. So this recap is to give casual wrestling viewers the false belief that WWE specializes in long-term booking. I don't know what the point of this is. I mean,
technically speaking, I will say in this scenario, it is kind of, I guess, in a roundabout way, long-term booking. It doesn't mean it's good long-term booking, but it's long-term booking regardless. Now it's time to face the music. Cool.
kind of like Raw. 100% not going anywhere. Becky has to go away. He can. She just go away. Something needs to happen.
She doesn't really have go away heat.
Becky should come out in a hot dog costume and call herself Becky Lynch. That would be funny.
I mean, the heel thing, it's very forced because people do genuinely just want to cheer for her because she's a very likable person.
5 matches in a 3-hour show tonight, only one was decent, so that means a 1 out of 10 rating for the global ambassador of chat streams. The funny thing about the Edge vignette is the fans can't get mad at WWE for this because they never said it was going to be Bray Wyatt. Nope, they did not. And I think it was pretty obvious who it was.
I really have kind of seen the Bray Wyatt discourse kind of like go away as more vignettes have come out because it's so obvious it's Edge. I really haven't seen many people. I mean, at first there were like some people that thought it was going to be Bray Wyatt. Like there were a bunch of people that thought it was going to be Bray Wyatt. But then as the videos like went along, it very much so, it's not pointing in that direction at all. It's totally Edge.
I could be the one pooping tonight after adding half and half coffee creamer to hot chocolate. One day I want to walk into a Subway and keep on getting them to toast my sandwich until it's shrunk. So do it. Like go in and say, I'd like it toasted. No, could you stick it back in there? I like it like toasted. Not one more time. That's not toasted enough. Could you do it again? course, then it starts a fire, and now you caused a fire at Subway. Another 6-woman tag match drops the ratings down to 0.5 out of 10. Oh, sorry. Commercial. What is this? The back to what?
I don't know.
Back to school.
Something with Titus O'Neil.
Ed. We've got to show how good we are. We helped schools. We've given out backpacks. I'm going to give it 3.5 because Dominic got whacked out with a chair. If it wasn't for that, I would give it a 2. Common protocol at the Subway by me. Set it and forget it.
This is really cold.
Oh,
wow.
Seriously. Commercial.
How did the Miz TV get the main event spot, bro?
Might as well make the 24/7 title to the women's U.S. title or the women's IC title. Yep. Bray has no ties to Eddie Guerrero or Rey Mysterio for that matter. Nope. Are you going to stream Ric Flair? No. I would never stream Ric Flair. Ever. 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 Streaming Ric Flair ever again.
Wow, that was almost not even remotely close to the song.
I was trying to, but, I couldn't really get the whole Ric Flair thing in there. The whole getting back together thing, I couldn't pull it off.
Okay. Got it.
If they have Dominic getting beat up again, I'm giving it a 5.5. Heard some kids were still in school in June. Yeah, well, they're
Depends
actually...
on where you're at.
Yeah. Time to bring back a sunglasses rant emote. LOL. Can you say Logan Paul, Maven?
Logan Paul?
There we are! Ding, 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 ding!
I don't...
Winner, winner, cicken dinner! I feel bad for Ciampa and how he's being booked on the main roster. Oh,
He's working with Miz.
Wait.
He's working with Miz.
Shh. It's the commercial.
Dude, they show this like 15 times.
I don't remember it.
Every...
Did you just say poop?
Wow, that's great.
Wow. Who doesn't know how to poop? Wait, whoa, where's the for men?
I don't know.
Where's the men's, number 2?
They're not focused on that.
He's in the main event tonight. He's backstage.
Yeah, I know Logan Paul is on tonight. He's in the it's Logan in the Miz segment. I knew that. Wow.
That was amazing. That's some sexiest crap right there. Is that the women's poop ad? Again, yes. Yes, poop life. Poop life. Society doesn't care that men have to poop too. Apparently not.
No.
Maybe they just figure guys just go and do it.
Nobody cares.
Women are like, oh, I'm so delicate, I can't go in there and do this. Give me the medicine. Oh.
Okay.
Didn't know Thor uses Old Spice. Yeah, he does.
I have to do my French lessons.
The future.
I have to do that before midnight because I will be on a 7-day streak.
I'm on a 12-day streak or something like that.
Wow.
Or 11 or something. I don't remember. Is everybody out there now?
I think so. Maybe.
Cool glasses, maybe.
Thanks. They're totally...
We all knew the true reason why they don't care men culture when it comes to poop, because there is no product strong enough to withstand our poop. No, probably not. Probably not.
Tell me you just threw together a match without telling me you just threw together a match.
Isn't what's her face a 24/7 champ?
Yes, Dana.
So if she loses, does
No, doesn't work in this match.
oh,
There are special rules.
gotcha,
That's Mina's hair is cool.
gotcha. I had to take a half a year of French in middle school. I took a semester of I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, and then 1 year or a semester of Spanish in college. I love you. Yep, told you.
See, what I'm saying is she couldn't have lost it in the match. Oh, cool. Nikki ASH is going to win it.
So this match just ended.
Oh my god. Alexa. Yup. 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 Dude, this is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Alexa Bliss is part of the 24/7 title picture. Yep.
And all of this is going to end with Dana winning the title back. Good for her. This is dumb, bro. We waste 5 minutes of television time for this. Stupid. Literally dumb. They kept this and not Raw Underground? Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that Asuka was in this match.
Seriously. So dumb.
3 minutes, 18 seconds for that match. And what did we get out of it? They just continue burying Asuka. Hey, at least she didn't win the 24/7 title. So they think she's just a little bit above that.
Oh my gosh. Finn, Damien. His promos literally never get any better, bro. The Mysterio name. Dude, his promos are so bad.
Guys,
It's the voice and everything, bro.
I'm thinking about killing you guys.
Like, dude, come on.
I'm like the silent assassin that you didn't want to see. And my ribs are still hurting, even though it was like...
What is he doing? What is he doing? My ribs, guys. My ribs.
It was 2.5...
You would think that, like, moving like this would make your ribs feel worse.
It was 2.5 hours ago that you guys beat me up with a chair, but I'm
ribs, guys.
still hurting. And just so you know,
My ribs.
you don't
What is wrong
stand
with
a chance
him?
against me. I have seen the Rob Zombie trailer. I want to see
Are you
it
kidding
just
me?
simply because I want to see it because I like the monsters. Guys, I just wanted you to know that I just needed to waste some time here and talk. And
My ribs, guys. My ribs.
I would never join you because you hit me with a chair.
My ribs, guys.
I thought the
My
24/7 championship
ribs.
rules were suspended during a match. Did I miss something? Nope.
Oh, wow. Roman
No.
on Raw. This is his one show the entire summer.
So does that mean observing staff does rating go down now? Because
We should all really be giving Roman a huge round of applause for finally showing up to Monday Night Raw one time this summer. Honestly, everybody should be clapping right now. It's a big accomplishment for him.
Oh, damn it, they missed a good opportunity to beat Dominic up. Step it up, WWE. Yeah, this was a perfect opportunity to kill him. It goes down from a 3.5 to a 3. I knew it would. I'm glad Dominic always gets beat up.
2 days ago, the Celebrity All-Star baseball game. Yeah, JoJo Siwa hit a home run.
I'm waiting for her to come to WWE.
With the Miz. Wow. Incredible. Apparently Miz also hit a home run. But JoJo Siwa's was more impressive. I can't lie. Wow, what a fun team of people. I don't know who that guy is.
Still, fair enough respect, and I just can't bear to watch the rest of this, and I'm the biggest WWE fan out there, but damn, this is too much. James, I said that hours ago. JoJo Siwa versus Abby Lee Miller. How doing, Jack, yo? You missed an exciting show. This has been amazing. It's been fabulous. It's been something.
Okay, so how much money do you want to bet that this isn't the main event? Because Logan's brother is involved somewhere. I cannot think of any other reason as to why they would put this in the main event if there's not some sort of something that's happening.
Oh, I hope they sign Jake Paul to a WWE contract too, because they could be the tag team known as the Pauls.
Is it going to be Jake and Logan versus Miz and Ciampa? No way.
That fellow is the Miz. I hear that he is awesome.
Okay, I'll be back. BRB.
Logan and Bad Bunny. There we are. Logan Paul versus the Barber. That'd be good. Only thing is the Barber is like 105 now or something. Not watched Raw or SmackDown since January. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. However, if you wanted to fall asleep, you could have watched this. Because as of right now, it's just bad. What about Jake Paul versus Ciampa and Miz versus Logan? That'd be interesting, one-on-one. That'd be interesting, but they don't do that. They, the more people you can get on a show, especially a pay-per-view, the better off you are.
Well, it's me. I'm back. Alright, here we go. Main event. Hawkins, Indiana, 1986. 1 week from Saturday.
I spit my drink out when they put the 24/7 title on Alexa Bliss, but I'm also not surprised WWE did it either. Nope. I remember back at the old place I used to live, I would try to force myself to watch the entirety of Raw with you guys, and I kept accidentally falling asleep. So I knew it, see? Excited for AEW, Brody versus Darby, Jericho versus Kingston, Keith Lee, and Swerve. Yeah, it should, and they'll actually wrestle.
Yeah,
Don't order pizza with your mind. Won't work. It will not work. I tried. I tried many times. I know we crap on the SmackDown Women's Division, but at least they don't have to deal with the 24/7 title. Yep. I would say that yes.
I thought you guys were friends.
They aren't. Look, it's Paul Hogan from Crocodile Dundee.
Wow. Look, he's gonna take a sip of that. Never mind. There was nothing in that. You can't tell me otherwise.
Nothing splashed out of it.
You freaking liar. The last time he brought that bottle out with him, he took one sip of it, handed it to a fan, and then called it a day. I don't think anybody wanted that after you drank out of it, Logan. Okay?
Good day, mate.
Like, alright. Thanks, but no thanks.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Logan's just gonna go.
What's up, man? Social Baker and Jimmy Henry called Bad Teeth. One's a dentist and one's from the UK. Tony Khan.
Bro, you're so aggressive.
Darth Hogan. I am your father, brother.
Bro, I'm so, he's totally gonna go, I brought backup. Whoa.
Good night, maybe Mr. G to the G. Mr. G to the LEEN. See you for Fighter Fest on Wednesday. Have a good one, Ben.
They were like, we're best friends. Until we weren't.
Let's talk about tag match at Mania. Us, bro. We don't care either of you guys.
Wow. I love that Logan just stood there. Stupid smile plastered on his face. And he just, like he had no idea what was happening.
Why does Hulk Hogan remind me of a corn dog covered in ketchup and mustard? I remember watching a Raw show, fell asleep, woke up. It was 5 minutes for the end of the main event. Can't remember the main event. It was that bad. Yeah. TV 14 right there.
Okay.
You're going to have to clean up a mess, sir.
I know, I'm aware.
Logan Paul got booed when he came out. No one is going to cheer him in the face. I cannot see anyone cheering him either.
I feel like they're trying to book him as a face, though. It's the most confusing thing. Like, everybody's supposed to feel bad for him because The Miz turned on him, I guess, is like WWE's thought process, but like, he plays a better heel. People just genuinely don't like the guy. So.
You went toe-to-toe with a 95-year-old Floyd Mayweather Jr.
8 rounds, you got hit.
And you gave up, or he gave up, you know.
9. Supposedly, Floyd Mayweather owes him a lot of money for that fight still, and he hasn't paid him.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay him either.
That's the word.
I'd tell him, let's get in the ring again, and I'll put you to sleep. I feel bad for all WWE, including the fans. Yeah, California's getting so tough with the rise in prices and cost of living. Today I saw a random stranger trade his turtle for a bag of weed. Which is worse, the person that took the turtle? or Miz stole that jacket from Tampa Jesuit High School after Becky stole his hoodie. That's funny.
Okay. Whoa, he's taking the jacket off! Better watch out! You might catch these hands!
You couldn't if he wanted to put you to sleep. Crap, Titus said we can't mention religion. Good job, flamethrower.
Well, you just denied your challenge, so I don't know what you're gonna do with it. I'm gonna host my own show called, I don't know, Impulsive TV. Yeah, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, you keep bumbling your words.
I didn't sign in yet. I can say whatever.
Why do they keep going back to this?
TV 14.
Who obviously Vince thinks this is funny.
Yeah, so that guy that was standing there like everybody else is sitting down, and the one guy in the like ripped up shirt. If you want to match on pay-per-view against someone, just tell them they got tiny balls. The answer is still no.
Darn, all it took was having the crowd chant tiny balls for Miz to cave in and accept the challenge. Why didn't Logan just do that right out the gate? Why didn't Logan just do that 3 weeks ago?
You can't make fun of a guy for that. You wouldn't make fun of a guy for a blind guy. Apparently telling people they have tiny balls sets people off. Yes.
Yeah, he's totally bringing Jake with him next week. Or somebody. My guy, what are you doing? Protecting your head? He's trying to pick you up. Okay. Dude, this camera work is terrible.
I hate it.
Oh, you're running away!
My brother has a Fortnite girlfriend. I walked into his room and he yelled, "Get out, I'm playing with my girlfriend." Little does he know, it's a 50-year-old man with a voice changer.
Wow, that was just great.
Can't believe this was the main event. Well, this was the funny thing, Ains. My son played Fortnite, streamed 3 years ago, and he had like a chipmunk voice, and he'd be in games and everybody'd be, turn off the voice changer.
And he'd be like, bro, it's not a voice changer. This is just the way my voice is.
I'm talking like I'm supposed to.
And he plays Fortnite better than most of these like stupid people that were like, turn off the voice changer, bro. And it was just hysterical because he absolutely like schooled all of them.
What the hell is a Fortnite girlfriend? Well, I don't know observing stuff. I'm assuming.
Wow, what a replay.
It's a girl that you play Fortnite with.
Oh, excuse me, Miz. He insulted you.
I just happened to be out here.
What's your
I'm 44, not 50, jerk.
Who are you yelling at, my guy? Logan left. Okay. I think the Miz is a little shook. Personally, I think the Miz is a little shook.
That's a good description, Ains.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, that was crazy. I'm shook to my core. That was crazy. I can't believe that Miz accepted Logan's challenge.
Thanks for listening. See you Friday. Much love. Night, guys. Have a good one.
You're really
Nadraj.
It's unbelievable.
All right. Live from Tampa, Florida, we had Raw.
Wow. We're doing a recap.
We had the global ambassador, Titus O'Neil, come on and talk about we accept everybody, no religion,
We're a safe space.
Huh?
We're a safe space.
Yeah, we're a safe space.
WWE is a safe
Yeah.
space.
No religion, no politics, no nothing, you know. So we're a safe space. Then we had Dead Time recapping stuff. That was pretty exciting.
Dead time recapping. That's literally what your notes say.
That's what they say.
Dead time, alive, nothing, recapping things from the past.
Yep.
Okay.
Becky Lynch then comes
Pretty
out,
point.
talks about being big time Bex Express. Bianca Belair comes out. Carmella comes out. Becky attacks Bianca. Carmella helps Becky. And then we go to commercial. Pretty exciting. We return, and Bianca's laying on the ground, and the ref goes, "Can you wrestle?" Yes! So then we have a match between Bianca and Carmella.
Can I just tell you?
Yes.
I didn't see this. However, do we understand how stupid it is to do Bianca and Carmella 3 weeks in a row
Yes.
when Carmella lost
Yes.
every single time, and the fact that she's even
Yes.
getting a championship match is absolutely baffling.
Yes. Dumb.
Stupid.
You guys watching NXT tomorrow?
No.
No. However, I'm considering starting to do it, so
I'm not,
Possible.
because my brain will literally turn to mush. So, I'd prefer to keep my brain intact.
I may watch
I'm
it
not
a
watching
couple
it.
nights, not on stream, and it's just so I can figure out what's going on. The World's a Scary Place, I'm happy I was an adult before Fortnite came out. So, Bianca ends up pinning Carmella, and then we get a stare down with Becky and Bianca. Then we get an Usos recap. Why? No one knows. Street Profits interview, interrupted by MVP and Omos.
To set up the match for later.
We have Dawkins versus Omos later on because MVP says, "Hey, I got a match for you. You're gonna like Dawkins. You're gonna wrestle Omos." All right, good job. Then we have Kevin Owens with Riddle. So Kevin Owens comes out, and then we go to commercial.
That was it?
Yep.
Wow.
Then we have the KO show.
I missed a lot of important stuff on the show.
Seth music plays a couple times. First time, Riddle turns around to look to see if Seth is coming to the ring. Seth does not. Turns back around, looks at Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens, I had nothing to do with this. And then the music starts again. Riddle turns around, and he gets attacked from behind. Then we get a Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, the Mysterios, and Judgment Day recap from what's happened in the past. Judgment Day comes out, and then we get a commercial.
High five. Commercials?
Yes. That was 10.
That was supposed to be 2 high fives at the same time.
Oh, that'd be 10.
Okay, 10 high fives at the same time.
No, it's a high 10.
Whatever.
Think you know what my highlight of the show was? Yes. It was Ray getting Dominic getting hit by a chair.
Yeah,
you know exactly what it was.
That was
the highlight for you observing
the
stuff.
highlight of the show.
So then we have, we come back from the commercial and we go to Seth in the back. And Ezekiel walks up and interrupts him.
I swear to you, we did this last week.
I have my friend Riddle, and you just are not going to do that to him. You're being disrespectful. So then we end up getting a Seth and Ezekiel matchup made. We go back to the ring, and Judgment's Day comes, and they're talking about rise for a prince, rise for something else, rise for something else. And Ray comes to the ring, and then we get a commercial. We have a Mysterio and Mysterio and Priest match has already started when they come back.
Oh, yes, I was there for that.
After the match, Ray takes a beating.
Wow, shocking.
Dominic gets beat up by a chair. It was amazing. Rise for a Punisher, that's what it was, John Elite. Thank you very much.
What a riveting story.
And then we... Ray gets beat up after the match.
Wow.
They basically asked Dominic, "Oh, you're going to join us?" And like, "Yes, I'll join you." "No, that's not acceptable. We're going to beat you up." Okay, so we get that. Then we have Seth versus Ezekiel, and we go to commercial.
Wow, the show has been very.
Then we have Edge's creepy video back on, so you know. When we come back from commercial. Why? No one knows. Then we get Seth versus Ezekiel. We waited forever for the match to start. It took almost a minute and a half for the match to get started. Match time. So then we have about 3 minutes of the match, and then we go to, yes, you guessed it.
Commercial? Yeah.
We return. It lasts about another 4 minutes. Then we get a recap from earlier in the night. Don't remember what the recap was. Didn't care. The Usos come out. And guess what?
Commercial.
We get a commercial. Amazing. Then we have a recap from earlier in the night again. Don't remember what it was. Didn't care. Then we have a lot of nothing going on. Like, who cares? Almost comes to the ring. Then Dawkins. And we get, in the match, MVP interfered, and we get a DQ. Well, Pierce comes out and says, whoa. We're going to have a tag match. So we have a tag match between Omos and MVP and the Street Profits. So we're having the match, and guess what happens?
More interference.
We get another DQ. The Usos got involved. So it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Then we have a lot of nothing taking place.
Then
we have
a lot of nothing.
Then we have what I thought was going to be a Veer Mahan interview. Actually, it was supposed to be a Miz interview, and then Veer Mahan came in and went, boo!
I don't understand what that was.
And I don't know. I had no clue. No clue what was happening there. So then we have Theory coming to the ring, and then we go to, you guessed it, commercial. Then we come back from commercial, we have a SummerSlam preview. Theory talks forever about
forever.
Nothing.
When I tell you forever, literally forever. Like it felt like an eternity, bro.
It was an eternity. So Theory talks forever, and then AJ comes out. And then AJ talks a little bit. Theory and AJ go back and forth. I thought we were going to have a match right away. Nope, we had a lot of talking. Then Ziggler comes out.
Just when you thought enough people were out there, there were not.
So then after that took about 9 minutes. Then we have a, guess it, guess.
Another commercial? How many you need to tally up how many commercials there are.
We come back from commercial. We have another Edge video.
Because that was important.
Yes. And we finally get Theory versus AJ. The match goes about 4 minutes, 18 seconds. And then we have, guess what? Another
commercial.
Yep, another commercial. We return. The match continues.
3 minutes and 42 seconds.
Ziggler ends up interfering and, like, the Theory walked around, bounced around, fell on the floor. The ref obviously didn't see it. And so he gets counted out. And then AJ ends up destroying Theory after the match is over. Then we have a SummerSlam ad. And then we guess what we get next?
Another commercial.
A commercial. And then we return from that commercial, and we get a SummerSlam ad.
Which might as well have been a commercial.
Because it was 5 minutes, 14 seconds. Then we have Alexa come out. Why? No one knows. She came out, took about a minute to come out. We had a back-to-school ad right after she comes out. A back-to-school ad from WWE talking about how good they are. You know, it's that whole, we are for everybody. We are that good. And then we have, guess what?
Another commercial.
Another commercial.
Yeah.
We return and everybody's in the ring. Like, nobody else gets an entrance.
And then this match was so stupid. It was a six-woman tag match or something.
So we have Nikki, ASH, Tamina, and Doudrop versus Asuka, Alexa, and Dana. And then, so the match starts. The match total lasted 3 minutes, 18 seconds. But in this 3 minutes, 18 seconds, we had R-Truth come out.
Reggie.
Oh, sorry, Reggie, not R-Truth.
Tozawa.
Reggie came out. Reggie was talking to Dana. And while they were having their discussion, Tozawa pins Dana to take the 24/7 title. Nikki ASH then pins Tozawa to take the 24/7 title. Alexa then pins Nikki ASH for the 24/7 title. And Doudrop pins Alexa for the 24/7 title.
Tamina pins Doudrop, and then Dana pins Tamina.
So you think, oh, is the match over? Are we done with the match?
No!
No, we continue.
Not at all. You're wrong.
We continue
if you
the
thought
match
it was done,
for a whopping 3 seconds or something, because
so
Asuka grabs Nikki and ends up getting her to submit pretty quick. Match was over.
Can't even express to you how bad the looking for this show is. Like, us explaining it, it's terrible. But, like, actually watching it is, like, 25 times worse.
They need to give R-Truth something else to do. Whatever he does, he's good at. I don't care if he's the segments plugging WWE merch. I know he's good at whatever he does. He's awesome. I love watching him. So then we have Dominic. In the back, we have the Mysterios, and Dominic says, "I would not join Judgment Day."
My ribs, bro. My ribs.
And realize this is 2 hours later, and he's talking about his ribs, or an hour later, and his ribs are still hurt. Dude, go see the doctor if your ribs are broken. So then we have Miz TV, or we think we're going to have Miz TV. No, just kidding. It's Miz promoting his All-Star Celebrity game that he was involved in for the All-Star game.
Yesterday or whatever.
And then guess what we have?
A commercial.
Yeah, commercial.
And then we get to Miz TV, which essentially was like a 10-minute thing to get to the point of Logan and Miz are going to fight at SummerSlam after Miz had said, no, we're not fighting at SummerSlam. But then Logan said, you have tiny balls or something, and that was pretty much the...
That's what set it off.
That is what the culmination of that segment was.
Now I'm just waiting for Miz to get AC/DC's song to play when he comes out to at SummerSlam.
It was
and
just
for those of you that don't know, go look up AC/DC's music.
so baffling. So baffling.
Or maybe Logan Paul comes out to it just as a joke.
I just don't get it.
So, that's how the show went. That's how it ended. We had Miz TV. Miz accepts the match. Ciampa attacks Logan Paul. Logan Paul ends up turning on them, and that's how we have. I never noticed.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
There it is.
Never noticed you had a tattoo, Maven. It looks cool. I have a sleeve on both my arms.
It's actually
She just drew
not
it.
legit.
Yeah, she's been drawing on herself. She hasn't been doing a lot of makeup lately, but she's been doing her own little tattoos things on her.
Spot.
But
I drew that on myself with markers. It's not real.
Did you talk about the Becky Bianca video package from SummerSlam yet? I don't know. I just said it was part of like SummerSlam. It's probably one of those SummerSlam things.
But
if I could draw, I would do that.
It's the biggest one I've ever done. Wow, it helps if I'm in the camera. But it's like roses on a card or whatever. So,
She had snakes on her arm the other day.
I did have snakes on my arm the other day. But I did this, and yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I'm broke, so I don't have actual tattoos. I just draw them on myself with markers. And then they fade. And then I can draw something else on myself.
Yeah, this way she doesn't get the real stuff, and she can just put whatever she wants to on there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you guys be embarrassed to even wear Mrs. New shirt in
I wouldn't
public?
even buy Mrs. New t-shirt. So, it's, you know.
So yeah, that was Raw. It was exciting. It was fun. It was fun and exciting. Until she could be a tattoo artist so she can handle the blood.
Yeah, that's it. And the tattoo artist thing has been thrown around in the last, that's what Mom
A tattoo artist,
said.
a makeup artist, it's like she could just be an artist.
But, yeah.
So. Alright, we're going to take off. We'll be back Wednesday with Fighter Fest.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, everybody, stay safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe. Until then, peace out, everybody.